100 strong, 100 strong. What's that word, family? Hey, man, check this out.
2 days in a row, groups of Venezuelan migrants were charged with burglaries in DuPage County. Casey Cronus is live in Oak Brook tonight. Casey.
Hey, Anthony and Dawn, in both cases, the thieves were using devices to try and trick the store's security systems. Now, officials are investigating whether the incidents are connected. In a crowded Oak Brook shopping center, prosecutors say two men from Venezuela were caught stealing $750 in clothing from Macy's. When police tried to stop them, one of the men refused, trying to get away before he was brought to the ground and handcuffed.
They went in with a foil-lined bag, which again is designed to defeat the theft detection system that is installed at the store.
One day earlier, on Black Friday, three migrants, also from Venezuela, who've been living in Waukegan, allegedly took $500 worth of merchandise from Kohl's in Elmhurst. In that case, they were carrying a large magnet to thwart the store's anti-theft devices. All five people were arrested and charged, but DuPage County State's Attorney Robert Berlin says under the Safety Act, all but one of those offenders has been released.
Judges have very limited discretion in detaining those defendants.
He tells us there have already been 3 cases where migrants have failed to appear in court.
And the difficulty in finding them is a real problem. In fact, in one of the cases, when the judge was issuing the warrant for the defendant's address, it said tent.
Saturday wasn't the first time the Macy's here at Oak Brook Center has been hit in recent weeks. On Halloween, 2 Venezuelan migrants allegedly made off with more than $2,800 worth of merchandise before being caught a short time later.
What did I say, ladies and gentlemen? What did I predict? I told you that crime was going to skyrocket under these Democrats, man. Everything skyrockets under the Democrats. Wars, crimes, abortions, everything. So now we got these migrants coming into our country begging for asylum, committing crimes using sophisticated devices. You can't make this stuff up, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on in Chicago and the surrounding suburbs? All right, so under the Safety Act, these folk were released, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. I couldn't make this up. If I dreamt it, wrote it down, put it in a poem. All right, so not only are they committing crimes, but they're not going to court for the repercussions. And under this so-called Safety Act, they being let out? No, put them in Cook County Jail where they belong. They don't belong on the streets, sleeping in tents. One guy even gave his address to be a tent. What type of shit is that? I should pull that. Your Honor, I live in a tent. Any tent. Just send it there. Oh, my God, man. This is only the beginning, man. I'm going to tell y'all, it's going to be a cold summer. Hide your Cadillac converters, because that's what's coming on next, man. And migrants ain't even showing up to court. Something got to get done about this, man. We really need Trump back in office to take care of the southern border, the northern border, and the shores of America, because this situation is going to be out of control in a few years. Let me tell y'all something. I did a story a couple of months back about young children in New York walking through prostitute-infected streets, man. And the thing about that whole story was Latino women were taking over massage parlors from Asians. Now, imagine that. Not only do we have to worry about the males stealing from us, our children got to walk past prostitutes in New York City, Chicago, Atlanta, wherever a sanctuary city is. We're going to have to worry about this. Our children have to walk through this stuff. All right, so like I said, they were taking over the massage parlor industry, kicking the Asians on out. We got big booty, big hip Latino women giving you massages, loving you even longer times than Asians. What type of shit is this? Ladies and gentlemen, this is only the beginning. Only the beginning. And under this Safety Act, Who is it trying to keep safe? Is it trying to keep the migrants safe? No, let them experience the full American experience, right? This is insane to me. How could you give a tent as your address? Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back later with more news and commentary. Peace.